Welcome to El Salvador. I'm thrilled you're joining me for an adventure into one of Central America's best-kept secrets. We're skipping the usual tourist spots and diving into the real El Salvador. Hidden gems, vibrant towns, and unforgettable experiences. Imagine yourself here, smelling fresh coffee, hearing the waves, and meeting the incredible people who call this place home. We'll explore colonial towns, hike to waterfalls, and chase sunsets you'll never forget. Everything you see is made with love, set to feel-good music, and ready for you to enjoy. So are you ready? Let's make friends and find amazing food. El Salvador, here we come. Our journey begins in the charming town of Suchitoto. The cobblestone streets, worn smooth by centuries, invite you to slow down and soak in the atmosphere. Vibrant pastel buildings with overflowing balconies line the streets, and the stunning white Santa Lucia Church anchors the central plaza. Sit under a shady tree, watch the world go by, and feel the gentle pace of life. Suchitoto is more than beautiful, it's alive with creativity. Art galleries hide in historic buildings, and you'll meet artists eager to share their stories. I met a woman crafting indigo-dyed textiles, a tradition passed down through generations. Every thread connects to the land and history. The food here is simple and delicious, Salvadoran coffee and yuca frita in a plant-filled courtyard. As the sun sets, golden light bathes the town, families gather, and the plaza hums with life. Walk to the edge of town for a breathtaking view over Lake Suchitlan, a serene expanse created by a dam. Suchitoto is an experience, getting lost on beautiful streets, sharing a meal, and exchanging smiles with strangers. It's a reminder that the best things in life are often the simplest. Here, art, history, and community blend into something truly special. The town's creative spirit is infectious. Every corner tells a story. The lake adds a layer of tranquility you won't soon forget. Suchitoto is the perfect start to our journey. It's a place to slow down, connect, and savor the moment. What a way to begin! Ready for adventure? We're hiking to the Tamanique waterfalls, hidden in lush hills near the coast. The journey starts in Tamanique town, then plunges down steep, rocky trails through dense jungle. The air is thick with earthy scents and the sounds of unseen wildlife. It's a real workout, roots, rocks, and sweat, but the camaraderie on the trail keeps you going. As you descend, the distant roar of water grows louder, building anticipation. Suddenly, you emerge to see the first waterfall, a powerful cascade plunging into an emerald pool. The spray is pure refreshment after the hike. But Tamanique is more than one waterfall. It's a series of cascades and pools, each inviting you to swim or explore. Some pools are perfect for a dip, others let you sit behind a shimmering curtain of water. It's a natural playground, and the cold water is exhilarating. Floating in a jungle pool, waterfall crashing beside you is pure happiness. Nature's beauty is simple and powerful here. The hike is challenging, but the reward is unforgettable. You'll want to do it again and again. The sense of accomplishment is real. The jungle feels alive, and so do you. Tamanique is a must for adventure lovers. It's a place to push yourself and be rewarded by nature. The waterfalls are a hidden treasure. Every step is worth it. What a day. On to the next adventure. Next stop, the legendary Playa El Tunco, heart of El Salvador's surf culture. The town's named after its iconic pig-shaped rock, but it's the laid-back vibe that draws you in. Barefoot surfers, sandy streets, reggae music, and hammocks set the scene. I tried surfing with a local instructor. Let's just say I spent more time in the water than on the board, but it was a blast. Even if you don't surf, the volcanic sand beach is perfect for relaxing and watching the pros ride the waves. The food is fresh and casual. Fish tacos, ceviche, and of course, pupusas from local pupuserias. After a day in the sun, nothing beats hot pupusas and a cold drink. But the real magic happens at sunset. Every evening, the whole town gathers on the beach to watch the sky explode in color. Oranges, pinks, and purples light up the horizon as the sun sinks into the Pacific. It's a shared moment of awe and gratitude. Surfers catch their last waves, and everyone pauses to appreciate the beauty. Playa El Tunco may be small, but its sunsets and spirit are unforgettable. The sense of community is strong. It's a place to unwind, connect, and soak in the good vibes. The sunsets here are some of the best you'll ever see. El Tunco is pure happiness. I could get used to this. Let's keep exploring. Today, we step back in time at Joya de Serén, the Pompeii of the Americas. This isn't a city of kings. It's a perfectly preserved farming village, frozen by volcanic ash 1,400 years ago. The eruption of Loma Caldera blanketed the village, preserving homes, tools, and even footprints. Walking the site, you see humble adobe houses, storehouses, and community spaces. Clay pots still hold beans, and thatched roofs remain intact. You're literally walking in the footsteps of ancient families. The details are astonishing. Fields, crops, and daily life captured in ash. It's a rare personal glimpse into pre-Columbian life. The site tells the story of ordinary people, farmers, families, a community. Guides bring the history to life, sharing insights and stories you'd never notice on your own. Joya de Siren is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for good reason. It's humbling and deeply moving. Here, history feels real and close. It's a quiet place for reflection, a contrast to the lively towns and beaches. El Salvador's treasures aren't just landscapes, they're stories waiting to be discovered. Joya de Siren is a must-see. It's history you can feel. Onward to more color and flavor. Buckle up for the Ruta de las Flores, a winding road through El Salvador's blooming mountains. From November to February, wildflowers and coffee blossoms turn the route into a riot of color. The drive is stunning year-round, with coffee plantations and breathtaking vistas at every turn. The real magic is in the towns, Nahuizalco's markets, Salcoatitan's legendary yuca frita, and Wayua's weekend food festival. Wayua's plaza transforms into a food lover's paradise. Grilled prawns, steak, tamales, and more. The energy is electric, with live music and families celebrating together. A taco is a highlight, famous for its vibrant murals covering every wall. Wandering its cobblestone streets feels like exploring an open-air art gallery. Each town has its own flavor and charm. The Ruta de las Flores is a feast for the senses: sight, smell, taste, and sound. It's about slowing down, meeting locals, and savoring every moment. Coffee at a finca, a mural on a quiet street, a bite of something new. These are the joys of the journey. The route is a celebration of Salvadoran culture and creativity. Every stop is a new discovery. The people are proud and welcoming. The food is unforgettable. The scenery is breathtaking. This is El Salvador at its most colorful and delicious. Let's keep the adventure rolling. Lace up your boots. We're climbing Santa Ana Volcano, El Salvador's highest peak. The hike begins in Cerro Verde National Park, winding through misty cloud forest before emerging onto rocky volcanic slopes. The trail gets steep and exposed, but the guides and fellow hikers keep spirits high. Every step brings you closer to the crater rim, and the anticipation builds. Finally, you reach the summit, and the view is jaw-dropping. On one side, the country stretches to the Pacific. On the other, you peer into a vast crater with a glowing turquoise lake. Steam rises from vents, a reminder that this volcano is very much alive. The color of the crater lake is surreal, almost otherworldly. Standing on the rim, wind whipping around you, you feel both small and accomplished. The climb is tough, but the reward is unforgettable. The panorama is epic: lakes, volcanoes, and endless sky. The sense of achievement is real. The experience is humbling and awe-inspiring. Santa Ana is a must for adventurers. The journey up is as memorable as the view. The volcano's power and beauty are overwhelming. It's a memory you'll carry forever. The hike is challenging, but so worth it. The summit is pure magic. What a climb! Ready for some well-earned relaxation? Let's descend to the lake below. After our volcano adventure, it's time to unwind at Lake Cote Peak, a serene crater lake. The water is a deep, mesmerizing blue, perfectly reflecting the sky and crater walls. Rent a boat or kayak, or just relax on a deck over the water. Sometimes the lake mysteriously shifts color, a natural phenomenon called the bluing. The shoreline is dotted with restaurants and cafes, perfect for a leisurely lunch. I enjoyed fresh grilled fish and pupusas while soaking in the view. The atmosphere is pure tranquility, just the sound of water and the breeze. Lake Cote Peck is the soul of El Salvador, peaceful, beautiful, and welcoming. It's the perfect place to reflect on our journey. Here you can savor the simple pleasures, good food, great views, and quiet moments. The lake is a reward after all our adventures. It's a place to pause and appreciate everything we've experienced. This is the calm at the heart of El Salvador. What a perfect ending. Our journey ends, but the memories linger, from Suchitoto's cobblestones to Cote Peck's calm. El Salvador's beauty, flavors, and warmth have left a mark on my heart. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and help us keep sharing these stories. Thank you for joining me. Travel connects us all. I hope you're inspired to discover hidden gems wherever you are. Until next time, friends.